Thank you. So yes, at SPIRO, we're trying to solve the problem of difficult tracheal intubation. And to tell you a little bit more about tracheal intubation, there's 30 million tracheal intubations performed in the US annually for surgery and critical illness. And it involves taking a laryngoscope and displacing tissues in order to thread an endotracheal tube into the patient's trachea for oxygenation and ventilation. And now this is a race against the clock because the patient is anesthetized and not breathing on their own. So every second counts. And about 6 million of these are considered difficult every year in the US. And the standard of care for these patients, which is video laryngoscopy, on its own is inadequate. Its first pass success rate, which is a key measure of being successful in an intubation, ranges anywhere from 89% all the way down to 50% in certain patient population. And as you can imagine, the consequences of this are severe. Anything from vocal cord damage all the way to brain damage and death. And each difficult intubation currently costs in excess of $18,000, and that's actually not counting canceled surgeries and lawsuits. So this is a multi-billion-dollar economic cost. So we've invented a solution for this, and that's our handheld AI-guided intubation robot. And it makes intubation predictable, reproducible, and safe, regardless of the patient and regardless of the operator's skill level. We'll have a near 100% first pass success rate and an expected 90% reduction in complications associated with intubation. Next, I'd like to show you a quick video of the robotic motion of our device. So our device can robotically extend and articulate 360 degrees, and this allows it to get anywhere it needs to go to in the airway. Next is a short video of me intubating a difficult airway mannequin. So the device gets inserted just like you would a standard video laryngoscope. And then all you have to do with our device is you press a button, it activates the AI, the AI navigates the endoscope into the trachea and stops at the correct depth. And all the clinician has to do is advance the endotracheal tube over the endoscope and the patient's intubated. The market for this is huge. Out of the 30 million total intubations, the 6.3 million difficult intubations equate out to about $2.4 billion a year in market size. Out of the major companies in this field, nobody is anywhere close to offering what we're offering with our nearly 100% first pass success and our expected 90% reduction in complications. We will be the first company to use a robot for intubation and the first company to utilize AI in an intubation device. We expect to get FDA clearance in 2025. We have 7 patents already issued and many more pending. And we've had a number of exciting conversations with strategics and potential acquirers, and they've shown immense interest in our technology. Our team is world-class. We have over 7 exits and more than 100 years of combined industry experience. We plan to sell the device to hospitals. The base robot will be $15,000, and then the majority of our revenue will come from charging $350 per disposable. And by year 3 after launch, we expect to have more than $50 million a year in sales. We're raising a seed round, a preferred shared seed round right now. We've already closed on $4.5 million in funding, and we have $1 million remaining in the round. And that money will be used for continued product development, a clinical study, and other operating costs. Thank you very much, and I will see you all in the breakout room.